We've been really happy with the response we've gotten from AURA pilots all over the world, and for that reason, we're keeping it exactly the same this year. For 2014, the AURA will be unchanged. Even the most experienced of our team pilots are still figuring out the max performance of the suit and learning to use it to its full potential.
Through a full winter season here in the desert of terrain flying, wingsuit skydiving with the AURA, I'm confident to say that I only know about 50% of what the suit can do. Every time I get a chance to get out there and get it in the sky is exciting. It's a gift that keeps on giving.
The suit has just so much range, especially when you're carving big lines on the side of a mountain, which is what it's designed to do. It's the easiest suit I've ever flown as far as just putting on an edge and just carving into a turn and just feeling so stable, knowing exactly how the suit's going to react. And then when you really need to get off of something and have that glide, put that power on, flare it out, drop the knees, and you just go up. It's insane.
Bonsai! Yeah!
Squirrel suits in general first grabbed my attraction because of the safety aspect. Before I even tested it, I recognized that the development had reasoning behind each component. Gave me a lot more confidence to have something that was developed and designed for my safety.
The main safety feature that I enjoy about the suit is just how easy it is to fly. I mean, it's definitely an advanced suit, but it doesn't seem to do anything that you don't want it to do. It listens to you and flies how you want it to fly in all angles of attack and orientations. There's lots of suits out there where you have to learn how to fly them to avoid them doing bad things. And there's really not a whole lot of bad things that these suits do. The range of performance you can get out of them is so big, it encompasses basically everything you could imagine you want to do. And so I think that's the main safety feature, is just being able to fly it every way possible.
When I fly my AURA, I change a lot my arms position. It can be the palm facing the ground and pushing on the wings, stretching the wingsuit. Or when I dive here in Basejump, for example, during a flight, one single flight, I can change twice or 3 times my palm position, from facing down to facing up, to folding the arms, to lifting by pushing the arms and stretching the wingsuit. You must be comfortable in your suit, and you must be comfortable in changing positions, because it helps a lot in gliding, diving. We are flying guns machine. I mean, these wingsuits are really guns. So we must be able to fly it in different arm position, body position. And I know that for myself, to get the best glide, I just stiff my body and try to make my AURA look as much as a plane wing, like a rigid plane wing, as flat as possible. My whole body is flat, my arm wings are flat, and I push my sticks. I just look like a single wing. This is how I get the best glide ratio.
I've been flying the AURA mostly, pretty much for the last probably 1.5 years now. The thing I like about the AURA is how steep you can get it and how smooth it flies. We get pretty squirrely with them, doing barrel rolls, doing some high-speed dives straight down and everything. And then even after that, you can just pull that thing up and start gaining some altitude. And yeah, we have a good time with it.
The AURA! I love the AURA so much. The thing I really like about it is that I feel like I've been flying a lot of different suits for a lot of years and changing all the time. I keep not getting everything I want in one suit. All the other suits I've flown have been awesome, and they all have great things about them, but they were never everything I wanted at the same time. Mostly what I mean by that is I want the suit to feel really responsive when I'm flying it and intuitive. and like I'm really in control of it, but I also want it to be a bigger suit where I feel like I'm getting more loft. And in the past, I was always having to choose either loft or agility. What I really wanted is I wanted a suit that did everything that I could just stay in that suit and get really comfortable with it. And so I'm really happy right now because that's finally the Aura. The Aura is the suit that's doing everything I want, and I'm just gonna stay in this suit and feel like I finally get that, 2 years in the same suit, maybe 3 years, and that's what I've been looking for.
With opening new wingsuit jumps or new possible wingsuit exit points, having a very predictable and reliable start arc is very important. Something that you know your suit's going to get started efficiently, and get flying with fast forward speed is very important to me. I found that with the Aura. I found something that I can reliably look at a benchmark exit point or possible exit point and know that I've got it. I think it's pretty safe to say that the Aura is the fastest starting suit on the market. Compared to other suits in its class, it outperforms every time. There is no special technique, just learning how to properly exit a cliff in a wingsuit. That's all you need to know, and then the suit performs.
In the air, it's very instinctive. The turns, the dives, the starts, the brake, the pulling. The pulling is, wow, the best I've ever seen. You could pull with 2 fingers, it's so easy.
The arm deployment, the rad deployment system with the arm release is the easiest one I've ever used. I didn't even realize I was using it. I saw in videos from a belly mount of me just reaching up and holding my risers when I was opening just to control the opening. I was like, holy crap, that must work really well because I don't even remember doing that. If you wind up putting yourself in a bad spot, pulling low, having an issue, needing to turn right away, it's so easy just to reach up, grab the toggles, and land without unzipping anything. It's the easiest I've ever done in any suit by far.
The first thing for me is always going to be performance of the suit, and that's what the Aura is giving me. But then the second thing that I'm looking for is construction, and I would say usability. What I like about the Aura is I like all the little things. I like the storage pouch between the legs. I'm able to carry kind of a lot of stuff in there and not affect my flight, which has always been a big deal for me in the past. Like, where do I put all that stuff? My hat, my windbreaker, sometimes you need water, food, adds up. It just goes in the pouch. That's a big deal for me. The construction, it's obviously really good quality and it's very good craftsmanship. And again, that's important because this suit for me is for the long term and I want to keep it.
Like I said, I've been flying an Aura for about 1.5 years now, and numerous environments, numerous different terrains, skies all around, but I'm still not bored with it. Don't see myself getting bored anytime soon.